Hello everybody, quick little update on the Genesis CNC lowers. Anyone who's getting their parts right about now, so kind of March 2016-ish, we've got a little bit of extra work there. As we designed this, we tried to make everything really thick and robust and give you as much material as possible. Occasionally we find that conflicting with a lot of the popular designs out there. Here's a standard upper. And we're finding in uppers, this little amount of material around this front pin, we're finding that some companies are leaving a 1/16 of an inch, in which case it's going to fit beautifully, and some companies use 0.1 inch, in which case we're going to have a conflict of just shy of 40 thousandths of an inch. And that is the case on this upper and this lower. They are not matching up well right now. If you can see, I've actually already scratched into a little line here where it's not matching up. If you see that tiny little line in there, it just goes down kind of right below the pinhole. So I'm going to quickly show you how to go ahead and hollow that out with a Dremel so that afterwards everything will fit perfectly. So notice before I go ahead and do the modification, you'll notice that the front pinhole doesn't align, the rear pinhole doesn't align, and that the buffer tube is actually off just a little bit. Now, these are not three problems as some people have supposed. It's actually one problem. The problem is that little material conflict right in there is actually pushing everything off just slightly. So I've done a few of these. There's several ways to fix that material conflict. Basically, most ways take just about 2 minutes. So I'll quickly go ahead and hollow this out and show you what it looks like in the end. Okay, so that took, as expected, about 2 minutes. You'll notice I took a little more out of the edges than perhaps I needed to. But overall, quick, simple, little easy solution, and fits great. So you'll notice once that's done, rear pins, or front pins aligned, rear pins aligned, buffer tube fits up real nice. So I've installed pins in these, work out terrifically. Again, sorry about that little extra step. I did this one with a Dremel. I've used a drill press before and used the end mills to just cut that area out by orientating your lower in this direction. I've put the lower in this direction and cut it out with that end mill as well. I've also sawed them off and filed them down. So a whole bunch of different ways to go ahead and do that, but definitely not the end of the world. Very quick, easy fix. We apologize about that little mistake, but hopefully you'll be able to correct it in about 2 minutes as I have, and build on and enjoy your build.